And I want to show you something else, by the way. This is not my trader. I think I have two traders right next to each other. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Hype Train Let's Play. Hype Train! Still on the Hype Train, guys. I am loving this alpha. Actually, the more I play it, the more I'm loving it. Last video, we started to get ready for the Horde Night. We put some spikes around our base. I am actually working on getting some more spikes together, and I'm also going to have to start putting down a some kind of spider zombie defense type thing. You know, we'll be dealing with that tomorrow, though. Today, we are going to be going for an airdrop that dropped, and we're also going to be going for, the trader. Okay, we got to get to the trader, and I'm going to talk to you guys about both of these things on the way. If you remember, just remember, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a like. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So, what's with the airdrop, right? Day 6, didn't I get the day 4 airdrop? Why do I have another airdrop? Well, guys, my game bugged the F out. I was actually, doing some, and that was actually a laggy kill, too. I'm getting a little nervous about this world, guys. Basically what happened was, as I was playing, I got, like, a crash to desktop, and, you know, in the middle of the game just completely went out, okay? When I came back in, my campfire, which was running during the bug, was on, like, you know, 1,150 something minutes or something. It was completely bugged. It wasn't working. I couldn't do anything with it. So I broke up the campfire, replaced it. It seems to be working okay now. But my game, look, if I pause, things are still walking around. My game switched to a multiplayer game, okay? Which is really weird, okay? So the bug somehow turned my game into a multiplayer game, which means I can't pause anymore. Might not seem like a big deal to you guys, but it's a big freaking deal to me. I really do like being able to pause the game, like if my wife calls or if I have to, you know, do something. It's really a big deal for me. That's why I play single player. But what are you gonna do? If those are the only two things that go wrong, and I can kind of, you know, muddle through till the next update, I'd be fine with that. And you know, whatever. I'm actually considering staying in this town on every experimental until this thing goes stable, because honestly, with the experimentals the way they are, that's a good airdrop right there, people. With the experimentals the way they are, you know, forcing us to restart all the time, you know, we kind of have to. Oh, hold on a sec. Well, we don't have to do anything, but I don't want to be searching around for towns, and I don't want to be, you know, I just don't want to take time to search around for towns. It's just kind of wasted time in an experimental where I'm only going to be playing for a week or two until they force me to restart the world. And now that this world is kind of acting weird on me, like, look at this. I don't know if this is part of the bug or not, but this road is kind of just dirt. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this world. So I think I might use the same seed, come to the same town, and just stay here. Because I don't want to, like, you know, deal with it. Once Stable Branch goes on, I will use a completely random seed, and we get what we get, but you know, on this one, ugh, I don't want to lose this town, guys. It's so freaking awesome. It's like the best town ever. I love it. But anyway, we are going to go to the trader today, and the reason we're going to go to the trader is for two reasons. Number one, we want to finish the quest. Finishing the quest will give us some points. I did put some perks in some certain areas. I got my construction tools to 19, and then I just put 1 point in it. So I got my construction tools to 20. After that, that's the trader right there. After that, should I kill this deer? I probably should. I don't have a lot of room, though. I do have a room for everything the deer is going to. I also have some stuff to sell to the trader. I think I'm going to leave this deer alone. But anyway, it's just the way it's going to be. Alright, so let's get up to this trader. It's a nice. That is a really nice. This trader's really close. I love this freaking game. I'm gonna really miss it. I don't know. So I've been playing around with electricity, and I gotta tell you, I'm having a pretty good time with it. We got to electricity on the multiplayer server, the Twitch subscriber multiplayer server. Yeah, we got to electricity, and I was kind of messing around with it yesterday, and yeah, it's really intuitive. It's powerful. It's relatively easy to understand. You know, I've been having a good time with electricity. The only thing I did so far was with lights. I didn't do any crazy stuff with traps. Well, that's not true. I actually did mess around with some traps. I messed around with hold on, I think I saw chicken. I messed around with some, what do you call it, traps? Electric fence. And I wasn't overly impressed. But look at this. It's snowing in the desert. That's awesome. Alright, so we got a vulture here. So we got to be careful with the vultures. Let's not use up all our stamina in case that, we get any vultures trying to attack. And we'll just have to keep an eye out for him because I really, really want his feathers. Yeah, you come at me, dude. You come at me. It'll be the last thing you ever do. Anyway, so we put up some lights with the electricity. Electricity is really cool. Basically, you put down the generator, you put some gas in it, and then you kind of put these relays along the way. The relays are these things that kind of stick out of the roof, the ceiling, or you know, you can put them on the walls or whatever. And it's basically just a place for you to hang up your wires. If you guys played Fallout 4, they have them in Fallout 4 too, and I really like them a lot. I think they're really cool. So I was just laying those along. We're staying in a motel on the multiplayer server, and it's pretty cool. So I was just laying wires along the outside of everyone's rooms. Knock knock. Cage is here to do some wheeling and dealing. Gonna sell some pistols. Gonna sell some stuff. Let's see what we got here. All right, you. Ooh, nice and toasty warm in here, dude.
You need assistance?
I need some assistance. I'll sell you some cash, some cold hard cash. Let's not sell one at a time. Sell some paper. I don't want to sell too much paper, but I needed some money, so it's okay. He doesn't want to buy anymore. He'll only buy so much of... Oh. I don't know why he wouldn't buy anymore. I can only buy 175 of that. Okay, well, he won't buy anymore. Can I sell him maybe 35? No. I'm not interested in that item. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to sell the SWAT helmet. Now, the SWAT helmet seems like a really good item, but the problem is I'm never getting rid of my my mining helmet, so it's irrelevant. Let's take apart the pistol. I heard it's better to take apart the pistol and sell it piece by piece. I'm not quite sure why, but we'll do that. Probably because you get more barter for it, possibly. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I don't really care either. I was told to take apart the pistol, and that's what I will do. Assemble. Yeah, the assemble key, like, kind of is in a different spot. What's up with that?
Thank God.
Oh God, we're freezing.
You might be one of the dead.
Crap. Oh man, I'm really freezing, dude.
Just the thing for what's ailing you.
What am I gonna do here?
Oh, my apologies. Check back again,
take off the tank top.
I may have what you're looking for.
Take off the tank top, and we're not getting any colder. Put on the shirt. Does the shirt have any? No, that's -5. We need something with plus. Well, I don't know. Can we buy a jacket from him? I hate to waste my money on a jacket, but well, we seem to be okay right now. Is there anything else we have negative insulation? The bandana has no insulation whatsoever. So none of this stuff has any insulation, so it doesn't matter if we have it on or not. That is plus insulation. That's good. That is plus. Do I have anything with plus? I don't see it. Am I still getting colder? We seem okay. We're not dying. So, am I losing health? Let's keep an eye on health. I might be losing health. Okay. I'm gonna sell this. I don't really want it anyway.
Y'all come back.
All right, so we're getting some barter skills, so that's nice. So let's go to assemble, and there we go.
We have great prices.
As you can tell, I'm not a big fan of pistols. Okay, so we bought everything there, so let's go ahead and sell the nerd glasses. What else did I bring here to sell? I don't really... Okay, so he just doesn't want to buy pistol grips. Alright, is there anything else here I can sell? Nah, not really. Well, nothing that I want to sell anyway. I guess I could sell the shirt. Alright, let's look through his stuff and see what he's got. For clothes, any kind of jackets of any kind. I don't see any. I don't see any jackets. Maybe this, we got a sweatshirt. I don't really want to waste my money on it, though, to be honest. I'm kind of a cheapskate. Alright, forget it. I don't need any of that. I don't really care about food, ammo, and weapons. It's a shotgun I can't afford. Sawed-off shotgun's crap. Tools, we could buy a wrench. We could actually afford it. But I can craft my own wrenches, so that is okay. What else you got for me? Chemicals, don't care. Resources. Some of these resources I do like, but... oh, wow, he's got calipers. You don't need calipers anymore, though, do you? That's what I heard. I can't afford them anyway, so... Okay. Nothing in there. All, don't care about that. Decor. I don't think the decor really matters that much. And secret stash. Got some lights, got some motion sensors. Vending machine, auger blade, shotgun parts, ammo, armor, paintings, decoration, shotgun schematic. Do I have that? Honestly, I don't remember, but I think I do. Alright, guys, let's go out there and craft ourselves up a wrench. So, the traders, I believe they all have workbenches now. So we have to find the workbench. It's probably in here. I don't know where it is around here in this trader, but I'm getting really cold. I probably should have brought that sweater. We can loot here too as well. No reason not to, I guess. I might have to buy that sweater. I don't know. Where's the workbench? There's a workbench in here, isn't there? I think there is. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Come up here. Nothing. The next thing I want to make is, after the wrench, is going to be a my own crafting table, and that's going to take about what, 20 or 40? I'm not sure how many. I'm not sure how many mechanical parts. It's either 20 or 40. There it is. There's the workbench. All right, so let's come on in here, look up the wrench, and craft it. All right, that's going to take 2 minutes. I'm going to go inside, and then I'm going to come back out and grab the wrench, and then I'm going to head home, guys. All right, guys, I guess because I'm so cold, I'm actually losing quite a bit of hunger very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple pieces of food from this dude, and I'm going to eat them up so I don't lose too much wellness. So let's go ahead and eat that, and let's eat the bacon and eggs. And I want to show you something else, by the way. This is not my trader. I think I have two traders right next to each other. Check it out. Like right now, I am not right next to my trader. I didn't even get the quest update. So I have two traders right next to each other. That is pretty interesting. Let's come out here and see where our wrench is and see if we're going to get to go. Yeah, 4 seconds. Let's go. We're going to go to our real trader now. See if he has anything interesting. The fact that I have two traders right next to each other is kind of awesome. All right, guys, just sitting at this new trader.
Now that we're done
So this is the main trader, and this trader place is freaking phenomenal. All right, I should have came here day one, honestly. Check it out. It's got everything you need. It's got the chemistry station. What's back here? I didn't look back here. Anything interesting back here? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, it's got the chemistry station. It's got a forge. It's got the workbench around here somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it, but I know I saw a workbench. It's got a cement mixer. Oh, the workbench is in here. Let's take a look around in here as well. Yeah, there's the workbench. This does not go downstairs. Let's see what's up here. I could loot in here. I don't know. I really don't care that much, to be honest. Let's see what we got. Nothing up here. Nope, nothing up here. Okay, so this goes down onto the wall. Okay. Okay, well-built place. I like this place. I like it a lot. Oh, I was wondering if I could hop down there, kind of get behind the desk, but then maybe I wouldn't be able to get out. All right, let me show you what the trader's got. Nothing too good, but there is one thing I do want to buy. I went ahead and sold some things to him as well.
You need to buy
all right, so here's the clothes. You know, night vision goggles isn't bad. Got some iron stuff there. It's not bad. Resources. I think some of the stuff is a little bit confusing. Well, I guess, yeah, gun parts is resources. He does have a lot of mechanical... should I probably just buy these, right? Why take the time to get them when I can buy them? I don't have enough for all of them. Do I have enough for 20? Yes, I do. I can get them myself, though. And I'm going to want to take apart cars anyway, because I'm going to get other things from cars. I'm going to hold off on that, actually. But that's not a bad buy. It's not a bad idea to buy those. I'm going to hold off for now. The shell is what I really want. And, 50. How much is it for all 50? I guess just 13. Okay, well, that's a pretty decent amount of shell, I guess. Let's take a look at the recipe. Can you look up the recipe for shell?
Deal's done.
No, you can't. All right, let me show you the rest of his stuff. These are his weapons. This is all... These tabs up here are, like, kind of, like, weird. Seem to be in a weird order. But there's his food. There's tools and traps. There's that and science. And here's the secret stash. Buying a couple spotlights probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Shotgun parts is okay. Sawed-off shotgun. I don't like the sawed-off shotgun. And he's got a lot of schematics. Check out all these schematics. Unfortunately, nothing I need. But he does have a lot of schematics. That's cool. Maybe he'll have schematics I need next time. Right? All right, guys. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go home and we are going to make a workbench and see what else we can do with the workbench. And then I will probably, for the rest of the video, after we do the workbench stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some tools and we're going to finish over between the end of this video and all of next video, we're going to get ready for Horde Night, and then the video after next video will be Horde Night. So I'm gonna pick this goldenrod as well. I need to get a farm going. I just having trouble finding time for it, you know. Okay, I just heard a wolf. So let's see. It doesn't seem like they're following me. I did want to check out this crack-a-book, but we don't have a lot of time here. But how did he hit me? Oh, because I'm on multiplayer now. Because my game's on multiplayer, they're going to get that crappy lag multiplayer hit. That cheap multiplayer hit that they always get on multiplayer servers. I'm just going to have to be a little more careful when meleeing. I really want to check out that crack-a-book, but it's going to have to wait. It's going to have to wait. I got no choice. I need to get an axe. I threw my axe in the... Basically what happened was, before I started recording, I threw my axe into the forge. Because I was like, I don't need my axe anymore. I'm about to make a steel axe, you know? And then I went to make the steel axe, and I remembered. I didn't remember. I was kind of reminded when I couldn't make the steel axe. You actually need a workbench to make steel items. So, oopsie. So, what are you going to do? I also want to check out this working stiff. But, yeah, so I basically don't have an axe because of that. I was not paying attention. Also, they either did something to the stamina or they fixed a bug. I was streaming last night, and I mentioned something about stamina. I'm having a really hard time with stamina. And I took all the same perks I took, and I feel like stamina is a real problem right now in the game. And someone mentioned to me that stamina was bugged in all of Alpha 15, and it's just now getting fixed. I don't know how true that is, but it feels like something's definitely going on with stamina. And I didn't hear anything about the Fun Pimps doing anything with stamina. So maybe they fixed the bug. I don't really know, but stamina is a real pain in the ass. I was thinking about actually putting more points in Sexual Tyrannosaur, or maybe even go with Run Forest Run, I believe is the one when you're sprinting. The thing is, though, I'm hoping to get a mini bike book soon, and then at that point, those perks will have been wasted. So I don't know. I kind of want to be very careful with my perks because we have a lot of things we need to spend our points on now, you know? So we got to be very careful with what we spend points on. All right, guys, I actually completely had no wood, so I had to make a stone axe in order to get enough wood to make the iron axe, in order to get enough wood to make the crafting table, in order to be able to make the steel axe. You follow all that? Well, good. I'm glad. What was that? Did I just hear a dog bark, or was that just my crazy imagination? Oh boy. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take some stuff apart. Seriously, why do I keep hearing things? Are you guys hearing that, or is it just me? It's probably just me. I'm probably just over paranoid. Alright, actually before I do this, I want to put some points in Bad Mechanic. 2 points, I can't afford it. That is okay. 1 point will be good enough for now. And I definitely want to put 2 points in Bad Mechanic. I put 2 points in Bad Mechanic on my Let's Play world. Or, I'm sorry, on my multiplayer server world. And I was getting a ton of stuff. So, that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and keep taking apart some cars here. I don't have any corrections for this week. I didn't see any corrections in the comments section. So, I can be doing that this week. Alright, so there we go with that. Have we got anything? What do we got? 17 yet? Oh, we got 14 already. Alright, one more car. And then we'll have enough mechanical parts to make the workbench. Okay. Let's take this sucker apart. You know what I've been having a hard time finding is electronic components. Or is it electrical components? Honestly, I don't really remember which one it is. Electronic components. Oh, you can actually make those, huh? Wait, can you make those without a perk? I can make those right now? I mean, they do take brass, though. I don't know if I want to waste brass on them, but I've been having a hard time finding those. You got to take apart, like, TVs and stuff like that. Oh, I got some from this car. I just was not getting enough compared to all the other stuff I was getting. Maybe I was just unlucky. We'll have to wait and see. I also got a ton of engines and batteries on my first go at the cars, and then everyone in the comments was like, man, that's so overpowered, they got to nerf that and all this. But then, like, I went out and got another, like, 10, 20 cars, and then I got no engines and no batteries at all. So it was just luck. The batteries and engines seem to be pretty well, you know. I mean, there's a small engine right there. Don't forget, we need more batteries and engines for the electricity stuff, so we're gonna have to get more. Okay, not a bad run right there. We got 28 mechanical parts. Let's go on up and grab the rest of our stuff. Well, we need the wood. Let's see what we got here. So we're looking for the workbench. And I believe we're going to need the claw hammer and the wood. Just enough forged iron. Let's go up and see if we have a claw hammer upstairs. I believe we do. I believe we have a faulty claw hammer. So let's see if it's still there. It should be, and that would be just wonderful. Claw hammer. There we go. We got 2 claw hammers. All right, so what are you doing? Nothing you can do right now. Don't have anything to put in you. That's fine. All right, let's come on down here. Come on. These ladders are a little bit hard to get down. They look cool, and I like them better this way, but they are a little bit hard to get down. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and break that up, and then we're going to use this axe. Now, you might think we wasted our time making an iron axe because we could just make a steel one, but the thing is, if you put the iron axe directly into the forge, as I've mentioned many, many times before, you will get 100% of the iron back. It's win freaking win, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's look for a nice big old fat tree. This one right here looks pretty good. We're going to take this tree down, and then we should have, with a couple of hits, we should have enough wood to make the workbench. Maybe a couple more hits, right? How about it? One more. Boom, workbench. That's what I'm talking about. 5 freaking minutes. Let me gather some resources, and then we'll put the workbench down together. Probably be during the night, too. All right, guys, here we are. Got the forge running. I'm going to put some iron in the forge. I do not have a ton of it. So we're also going to start working on stone, because we're going to need stone, basically, for concrete eventually. Let me take a look at my skill points. That's right, I put stuff in bad mechanic. I could put another one in bad mechanic. Do I want to do that? What level am I? At level 20, I'm going to want to put another point into science. So we are level 16. So we still got a good amount of levels to go. Like I said, I'm going to want to put a point into science. The thing is, once I put a point in science, I'm going to want to start putting points in all of the electricity stuff, and I'm going to need a relatively healthy amount of points for that stuff. I think the battery bank. No, I didn't. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to save my points for now. We'll just see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. All right. So I got this stuff cooking up. Let's go ahead and put down our workbench. Seems like a pretty good spot for it. And let's go ahead and start doing some steel smithing. Okay. Favorite. Now, here's the thing. I need a shovel more than anything. But here's the thing. I need a shovel because I don't have a shovel. I have an axe, I have a pickaxe, okay? The thing is, though, if I get the steel pickaxe, I could get a lot more steel coming in. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm making something I already have where I don't have a shovel yet. But the important thing is that I have that pickaxe, because that pickaxe is going to be very important moving forward. All right, so the block I was going to use to defend against the spider zombies, you guys have seen me build this before, is these wood half blocks. Basically because they're supposedly so cheap. But I looked at the wood. Did they always cost 10 wood? I don't think these always cost 10 wood, did they? I'm not really sure. If they did, that's kind of expensive. But I'm going to show you one other thing. I had about 30 of these. I crafted them way early in the Let's Play. I don't know if I did it on camera or not. But I'm going to show you something. Check it out. You saw me just craft that, right? A building block from the creative menu. What? Not only that, but it has no burn time. See? So I wasted a bunch of wood making these. Basically what I did was I threw these out. I have a little trash area over here that I throw all my trash out. And these wood blocks are basically useless. I could use them for the build. I could have them going sideways so I could shoot down through them like I've done in the past. But check this out. There is a whole new set of half blocks I didn't know about. And flagstone half. Hells yeah. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to use flagstone half. I would rather use flagstone half rather than wood anyway. I just didn't know they existed because I put in the you know, half, and I figured that anything that was half would show up, but that is not the case. Okay, so let's take a look in here. We got that cobblestone, we've got some clay, and we've got some stone. Let's go ahead and you know what? Let's favorite those half blocks first of all. Flagstone half, favorite, and let's just make a bunch of them. That's awesome. I'm really glad that there's half flagstone blocks. That's so much better because then I can upgrade them to cobblestone, and they'll be much more solid defending against spider zombies around the outside. So that is going to be how I'm going to defend against spider zombies. And let's go ahead and make cobblestone as well. We're going to have to get some clay tomorrow. The problem is I don't have enough. Oh boy, I simply don't have enough iron. I got to get more clay because oh my god. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I got to get more clay because I got to make more cobblestones for the cobblestone halves to go around the base. I also need more iron for spikes to go around the base. It's just not enough time, guys. Just not enough time. So, it is what it is. All right, guys. I will take the rest of the night doing some farming. Hopefully I'll find a patch of iron underneath the base. I showed you the mine. Yeah, you've seen the mine so far. But I'm going to work on the mine once I get my steel pickaxe, I will go down and work on the mine, and hopefully I'll hit some iron down there, because I could really use some. I could always go out during the night, but you saw me last season. I went out during the night, and a roaming horde spawned on me and almost killed me. So I'm not too keen to go out during the night. I'd much rather find some stuff under my base in the mine, because I kind of feel like I like the idea of having to mine for stuff as well, you know? If you don't have to mine for stuff, I think that's kind of a little broken, in my opinion. Alright, so let's take this stuff out. Let's go ahead. Should we make boiled meat? Yeah, might as well make boiled meat. So what is the, oh, we need a cooking grill for that. I want to know what the, here, I'm just going to look it up. I want to know what the, what do you call it? Dehydration is on grilled meat. Okay, so grilled meat has hydration of -3. Okay. And boiled meat has nothing. So basically what happens is you have to put one bottle of water into the recipe for the boiled meat. But 1 bottle of water gives you 20 hydration. You could save that bottle and not make the boiled meat and just make the 135 and just make the grilled meat, and then you're going to lose 3 hydration, but you're wasting 20 hydration making the boiled meat. So this actually has a plus 17 of hydration, because you could just eat this and then drink the water, or you could waste the water in this and only get rid of that -3 hydration. And the fullness and the wellness is exactly the same. So there's absolutely zero reason to make boiled meat, unless you're just so worried about carrying around water that you don't want that -3 hydration. -3 hydration is nothing, especially when you consider you're wasting 20 hydration putting water into the boiled meat. So grilled meat is the way to go, and I will go ahead and make myself a grill then, because that is definitely the way to go. There's not even any option about it. I mean, really, there's not even like, that's just math. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now is we are going to, do I want to make the forged steel? I think I do want to make the forged steel. We need about another 12 forged steel. I'm not going to worry about making a steel axe, but I do want to make a steel shovel. So I'm going to make enough. Oh, shovel doesn't take 20 steel. I keep forgetting about that. It does take 20 steel. Okay, so I thought it was like the iron shovel. How the iron shovel only takes 16 forged iron, but this does take 20 steel. Okay. I'm going to make a couple more steel for repairs. So let's make another 5. That should be all the steel I need until after the Horde Night. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of iron for spikes. And I think we're going to call this video here, guys. I will see you next time. We will be preparing for Horde Night. And until then, take it easy.